Greetings and welcome to the Fan Perspective. I'm your host Nathan Nile, and this is the WNBA 2016 preseason power rankings. And if you don't know what that is, that's where I take what the teams finished last year and all of the stuff they've done in the off season, any free agent signings, who they draft, any coaching changes, things like that. And I try to determine where they will finish in the standings at the end of this year. And this is not saying that the number one team is the one I expect to win the championship. It's just that this is how many wins I expect each team to get. This video I'm going to be talking about a team that I expect to finish very close to the bottom. And so at number 11 we have the Seattle Storm. For those of you who pay attention, you probably know Lauren Jackson retired already. But for those of you who have been paying attention, you also know that doesn't really affect this team because she hasn't actually been there for a while. But the people who have been there, Sue Bird, she re-signed her contract. Crystal Langhorne is still there. So they still got some of that veteran leadership. They had a great rookie class last season, drafting Lloyd and Mosqueda Lewis. You know, they both had great seasons, especially down the stretch as they got used to the league and used to this offensive scheme. You know, you saw their play continually improving throughout the year. You know, Ramu also played very well. And they've also got Monica Wright, who they traded for from the Lynx last year, but she was injured and didn't play. She's back healthy again. Looking forward to seeing her contribute to this roster as well. And of course, they had another great draft class this year, including the #1 overall pick in Breanna Stewart, who many people are saying, you know, she could be the next Delle Donne. You know, she could be a huge impactful playmaker. And I'm wondering, one, how long till she becomes the focus of the offense, or two, if she does become the focus, because like I said, Jewel, KML, they both play fantastic. You know, there's a lot of talent on this roster. They've got depth at all the skill positions, and I think it won't be long until they get back to what the Storm were before, where they have 10 years in a row where they always make the playoffs. I just don't think it's going to be this year. I think it could be as early as next year, and at the very latest the year after that. But for right now, I still think that while they do have plenty of talent, they do also have plenty of young players on the roster, and I could see them struggling to close out a lot of games, especially against the toughest opponents in the league. So yeah, they're probably going to have another pretty high draft pick, and you know, hopefully with the lottery, they don't end up with the #1 overall, because I really need my Stars to get that. But they're still more than likely going to have another top 3 pick going into next year. And then 2017, the Storm's coming. And 2017 is going to be a pretty big year for Seattle. 2016, you just got to bite through it. You know, just grit your teeth and just walk through it. It'll be over soon, and then we'll get back to good, you know, really quickly. So that's it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, especially if you want to see tomorrow's video when I will upload the team that I think will finish 10th in the power rankings. And until then, my name is Nathan Lyle. This has been the Fan Perspective. I hope you have a good day.